Hey everybody, 𝐁𝐴𝐿𝐴 here, and I have for you perhaps the shortest lesson that I'll ever put on video. This is basic pick direction for bluegrass and related styles. And if you play bluegrass or a related style, pick direction is really important. If your pick direction is not good, if it's backwards or random, then you're just going to sound like you have your shoes on the wrong feet all the time. Your groove's not going to be good, your timing's not going to be good, and it's going to be hard to play fast. So here is the most basic rule that will carry you all the way from raw beginner to the professional level. Now, most people will tell you to memorize your pick direction based on note length. So they'll tell you 8th notes or 16th notes or anything smaller than that should be alternating. Or quarter notes, half notes, and whole notes should be downstrokes only. The trouble with that is that doesn't cover all situations. It covers basic fiddle tunes and basic bluegrass tunes, but there are times when that rule doesn't work. So there's a much simpler rule that you can follow. It works really well, and it's going to get you the right pick direction for almost every situation you'll ever encounter. And that rule is downstroke on the downbeat, upstroke on the upbeat. So if you're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, then your pick should be going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Just like that. Now if you tap your foot, then typically your foot would be tapping 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I like to imagine, if I'm tapping my foot, I like to imagine that I have a broomstick tied to my foot and tied to my hand. So if you imagine a broomstick tied to your foot and your hand, if your foot is tapping down on the downbeat and up on the upbeat, well, your hand would have to go with it. Now you can actually use a broomstick if you want. If you do, please post a video. I'd love to see that. Never had a student actually do that. But imagine that broomstick, and as you pick tunes, keep your hand moving like that. So I'm going to count through that. There's one note that was a quarter note. So you'll notice I played a ghost note. I just played up without actually playing a note. Right there. So I'm going to count 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, I missed. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Now, you're going to have to work that out song by song, but memorize this rule. Downstroke on the downbeat, upstroke on the upbeat, and then apply that to every song you learn. Every now and then, there's going to be some situation where you've got to break that rule. But if you want to be good at the bluegrass style or related styles, this is a skill you've got to get down, and it will very quickly make you sound better and sound more professional. All right, drop some questions in the comments if you'd like. Keep an eye out for my next video or two that I've recorded for my 𝐁𝐴𝐿𝐴 artist page talking about the different strings I'm trying. This is the silk and bronze I've got right now. So there's a video going up today or so for the 𝘁𝗵𝗶𝘀 strings, and then these will be next. So check out the 𝐁𝐴𝐿𝐴 page. I'll also be dropping it in the main mandolin groups. All right, bye everybody.